everybody, coming at you here on Facebook Friday. Wanted to go over some of the market updates here in Ottawa County that we saw. Sorry, looking at my cheat sheet. We saw 29 new listings come on the market, 2 of which are already under contract. We did not have a slowdown with the 4th of July. We still stayed really busy. 22 went contingent, 6 went pending, and 11 sold. So we did see a little bit of a slowdown with the solds, but again, last week we had 20, so just a little bit slower, but that typically happens around vacation weekends with financing and trying to get everything done at the bank levels. We did see 4 listings did come back on the market due to buyers financing is what was noted. So a little tip for buyers that I'm going to go over with, make sure that you use a lender that your agent is really comfortable with and familiar with. I know Quicken Loans, Rocket Mortgage, all that kind of good stuff sounds real good in theory, but you might want to stick with a local lender. They know the local products. They have local appraisers, local title companies, kind of everything local that you might want to run into, so that way we don't run into any issues come closing time. And another thing we're seeing is you're excited, you're getting a new house, so you go out and buy furniture and put that on a credit card, or maybe your car breaks down so you go buy a new car. Please do not get any new credit while you're under contract in a home. You can buy that stuff afterwards, just don't do it while you're under contract. Hi Sean, hi Mandy. So just something to think about. Don't open any new lines of credit. Don't add any credit onto your pre-existing credit cards. You have to stay within a real tight ratio to keep your credit the same, and they do look for that come closing time. And another thing, don't switch jobs. I know that sounds crazy, but that can upset your financing. So just keep everything even until you get to closing, and then we can get that squared away. As far as multi-units, we saw 1 go contingent, 1 go pending. Land, 1 new on the market, and 3 contingent. So we are seeing quite a bit of stuff go under contract, but mostly residential. The average days on the market for the 11 that sold, hey Jill, hey Mike, was about 91 days on the market. So that is quite a big difference from last week, where we were averaging right around 206 days on the market. So we are seeing quite a few differentiations with property going on the market. Ranch style homes are going fast. So if you are selling a ranch style home, some things you want to look out for. Make sure the home's in good repair. If you plan on selling FHA, VA rural development, make sure that it doesn't have any peeling, chipping paint, interior, exterior. Make sure your roof has at least 5 years on it. Just really make sure the house is in good repair so we don't see a lot of things pop up at appraisal time. And again, I can help you with that and walk through the house and let you know what we think might pop up. Another thing with appraisals that we're noting is the market is really strong and prices are going really, really well. But what we're seeing is that the sales have not caught up yet or have not closed yet. So while we have houses under contract at the higher price range, we haven't had a lot of them close yet. So we are seeing that some appraisers are wanting to hold off until some of the other sales close so they can use those as comparables come closing. So just a little something that we're seeing a delay in appraisals because interest rates are so good right now. And again, that price point just isn't quite catching up to where we need those to be. Again, we do need houses for sale. Ranch homes are everything right now. So if you have a ranch home, especially in Port Clinton city limits, get a hold of me. I have buyers who are waiting, and also Nugent's Canal homes. I have a couple buyers looking for Nugent's Canal, and I have a phone call coming in. A couple homes looking for Nugent's Canal. So just let me know if you have anything to sell, because we do have buyers who are just waiting for the right home to pop up. Buyers, another thing you need to be aware of is decisions need to be made really quickly. So if you need to have your aunt and uncle, grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, whoever it is, look at that home with you, number one, you have to go by what the seller's allowing. With Corona going on, a lot of times they don't want multiples of people looking at the property. So you might find where they don't allow children in the property, where they don't want any more than 2 people plus the realtor in the property. So you have to watch those rules. but it's imperative that you have everybody who's involved in the decision making look at the property right away, because you might not have a chance to bring them back a second time. So really kind of make sure, again, if mom, dad, aunt, uncle, cousin, brother, sister, whoever has to look at it, all takes a look up front, because you won't have much time. And that goes for sellers. I know when you think you put your house time to sell, to move, to figure out your next step. If you are a ranch style home, especially in city limits, you might not have as much time as you think. So think about your next step. What are you going to do when your house has an accepted offer and when you sell? So high price range of sold this week was $675,000 in Ottawa County. Low was $104,000. And average price per square foot was $154 per square foot. We're still holding firm at the low price point of $22,500 to purchase, all the way up to $2.79 million. And I'll help you with any of those homes in between. Right now we see that Port Clinton has 40 houses on the market. So that's anywhere but Catawba Township and Port Clinton. And then Catawba Township itself has 36 houses listed. Again, houses could be single family homes, condos, or mobile homes, or boat houses. Marblehead has 41 houses. Oak Harbor has 24. And Middle Bass and Put-in-Bay was 27. So we do have a little bit of inventory to choose from, but of course not as much as we'd like. And then altogether in Ottawa County, we saw about 186 listings. So let me know if you have any questions, or if there's anything you'd like to take a look at. Just give me a call. I'd be happy to help. And again, if you have anything you want to list and get sold, let me know. And we here at Morgan Realty Group can certainly help you. And thank you guys so much, and have a great Friday.